Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning to my channel. So yeah, we have officially hit an all-time low, and I say we, I mean Mariko. She is crying in her bathroom, which, mind you, is a new bathroom, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit. So when I was getting everything together, I had to play quite a few days off camera because my game was bugging out. It was bad. Like, Lulits weren't loading correctly, couldn't even get into the house correctly. It was a mess. I think, fingers crossed, I got everything sorted out. But yeah, this confirmed is that I am officially going to do two more generations for my hot tea legacy, and then that's probably gonna be a wrap. I may or may not do like a sixth generation, we'll see. But for sure, I'm gonna do two because I have two I really want to do, and then that's it. I'm probably gonna stop at five because this save file is so buggy and so broken. Oh, it makes me cry. Yeah, it's probably just because when you think about it, this save file I've been through pretty much like, oof, I've been through the ringer with it because of different mods that had to be updated. The MC Command Center, I didn't realize there was a new one, so I had to redo that one. It's just been bad. It's been bad. So yeah, I'm sorry you guys if you wanted me to do all 10. I'm only gonna do two more. And to be honest, next gen, it sounds interesting in the beginning when you are kind of going through like almost a love triangle type of deal, because you start dating someone who's a rich millionaire or billionaire while you're a nail tech. You climb up the social ladder because you're, a wannabe socialite. And then after, getting married to the billionaire, you meet the brother, and then you start messing around with the brother, and then of course I guess you get to settle down with them. It sounds all fine and dandy and like really, like I said, it does sound really interesting in the beginning. Like that part I would love, but then I can totally see myself just being over it by the time, I married the brother. I'll see, maybe I'll do that one, and then the other one I definitely want to do the muse. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I definitely want to do the musician one because I want to use the Geordie World Tour Band, and I already have a whole storyline set up for that. So for sure, and it was gonna be like just a one-off series, but I was like, oh no, I could do it for the hot tea. So for sure, I want to do that one. So yeah, maybe I'll do the fourth gen, and then I think that goes into the fifth gen. So yeah, we'll just stay on track. So we'll do fourth gen and we'll do fifth gen. But alright. So with Mariko, she had cheated on Trey, and because Mariko's loyal, she confessed to cheating, and they worked through it. They were like, Trey was still sticking around, and I even let Faith decide to see if he wanted to get a divorce, and all he wanted to do was separate, but he stayed. So then she cheated again, but this time she cheated with Nate. So yeah, now Mariko is officially divorced, and she is sad from getting divorced. She has her heartache, slight depression. Everything else is more or less just, what's this? A fault confessed. Yeah. So she is pretty sad about everything. And with that being said, Trey took the house. He felt like it was only fair that he got to stay in North Haven and that we should be the person to move out and to leave. So we got this house here. It's not completed because I ran out of money. It's a little greenhouse which we're going to turn into our business. We do have a meditation pillow outside here on the front porch. I'm gonna go like this because I want it to be faster. So when you come in through the front door, this is the foyer, I guess, like the entry area. It's pretty grand, and she did, I mean, it is a mess because of course we have kids. But yeah, it's pretty well lived in, but I like it. Whoops. So we have our dining table where our kids are already getting comfortable. We have a high chair back there, Zara, who's like listening to probably her mom crying in the bathroom. Then we have some random stuff in the hall. Then we have our living room, and you might notice everything looks pretty run down. Well, one, remember her first house was run down that we were staying in, but also she had a thrift for some more things. We have some boxes here we still need to unpack. Then when you go across the hall, this is the kitchen that has like a little bar top table. A lot of messy stuff from lunches, cooking dinner, prepping for like a meal plan, our rundown stove. Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, lived in. And then this is Zara's room, which is quite sad, but I think it's pretty cozy. This is going to be her bathroom, which is nothing in here because we can't afford it right now. So we definitely need to get the ball rolling when it comes to our business because we need to make more money for our kids. So that was Zara's room all the way back there, so she has some privacy. This is Paris's room. She has some more stuff, but it's in boxes. Poor Paris. And look at this. This is so sad. This empty, sad, sad bedroom. I feel so bad for Paris. But right now she's a toddler, so she doesn't really care. And then when you go in here, we have our bathroom, which we got a nice shower curtain. But yeah, we need to get the floor tiled. We have our rundown sink and toilet, as per usual. And then when you come in here, this is, oh, I have some of the bush hanging out here. When you come in here, this is our bedroom. And ignore that floating mug. That table was supposed to be right here, but it got moved. So I will fix that. But yeah, so it is 2 in the morning, and I'm gonna let everybody go to bed because they are exhausted. I think the only person who knows whose bed it is, like Paris knows which bed is hers. Let me say it like that. So assign, not woohoo alone, to Moriko. So come in here, go to sleep, you'll feel better, and then you need to go to the bathroom. So let me have your mom get the heck out the bathroom because your bathroom is not built yet. And then yes, you can go in there and use the bathroom. And then we'll have you come over here and go to sleep in your room. So all the bedrooms need flooring, but we're going to have to do that a little bit later in the morning because we have $39 to our name and we still have to make food for the kids. Okay, and go to sleep. I do not think you washed your hands. Oh, you don't need to sleep that long, but that's fine, you can go to bed. But yeah, so this is our new place. It's quite cozy, honestly. I like it. And once we're able to, get more furniture, it would really be nice. Oh, she's like crying in her sleep. That is so sad. That scared me. Okay. Poor Moriko. She's crying in her sleep. Alright. I'm gonna let them go to bed, and then I'm gonna wake up Moriko in a little bit because, yeah, we're about to hit another low because we cannot open up even our small business with this money. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So our girl has hit an all-time low. Basically, I feel like we did this. Didn't we do this when she was a teen mom too? So yeah, we are back to dumpster diving. I'm sure Moriko never thought she'll be back to doing this, but yeah, here we are. Alright, so I have Moriko taking a shower because our power has been turned off because we can't afford our bills here. It's $477 and we only have $169. And that's because we earned that difference from dumpster diving because we only started with $30. So I think we hit a good amount. 25, not bad. Ooh, 510, perfect. Oh, perfect. This fridge is $2 grand, and this sink is $400. So yeah, I think we have a good cushion spot to start with now. Alright, so Moriko's birthday is starting, not Moriko, sorry. Naomi's calling us? What? I was thinking about getting to know Lillian Potts. I think you should go for it. Okay, now come pay your bills so we can turn back on the power. So poor Paris don't have to live in this squalor. Alright, where's your phone? It needs to charge again. There we go. I love how the phone still charges though. Alright, perfect. Our lights is back on. Yay! Alright, let's see really quickly. What's your needs looking like, Paris? You are hungry and you're gonna eventually need a bath. So, let's give Paris some food. Sorry, my voice is coming out. Let's do turkey. Because I want to see if she can get back there. Hopefully she can. I didn't even get to give Paris a makeover, but at this rate, it's pretty pointless. Where are you going? Oh, you're putting the food down first. Okay. I love how they put the food down first and then they grab the baby. I'm like, can't you put the baby in the high chair and then put the food down? Where is Paris? Oh, she's by the front door. I'm about to lock this front door for you, little girl. Okay, let's go zipping around the house. Just to get to the high chair because you can't go straight through. And I bet you they probably could. These Sims just refuse because they like to take the long way around. Let me see. If I say go here, could she go here? Yep, knew it. Sims are so stupid sometimes. They really are. But alright. Oh, Zara's home. And she's taking a nap. Alright. Well then. No, no, no. No more crying in bed. No more crying in bed. Better yet, can't you... I don't know why I thought you could sit on the floor and cry. Alright. Mariko, I guess, you know what? How about you give yourself a pep talk instead? I think that's healthier. You know what? I lied. I have an idea. This is why I rebought your meditation pillow. Because I don't know what happened to your other one. Come meditate. That will help you become more zen with your emotions. Go meditate. Alright. Meanwhile, oh, Zara's about to start work soon. And Paris, I think, is still eating her food. She's so adorable. Let me see. Her birthday is officially today, actually. Alright. So we need to make Paris a cake. And I think we are going to have to invite over her dad. So I think I'm going to have... Let me have Zara do it. Just because if I have Mariko do it, he's not going to come over. Why are you mortified? Because your face? Oh, she's having a mood swing. I said that not to be shady, but it's because she has acne. So I thought she was like, oh my god, my acne. Like, girl, just wash your face. You'll be fine. Alright, let me go ahead and get everything set up for Paris's birthday. And I will check back in with you guys. So I think this is so funny because Mirako basically grew up here with her parents before they moved to Glimmerbrook, and she ended up going to high school here in Windenburg. I had her move back, and look who is our neighbors. Nate and his wife, as well as these guys. I think it's so funny. Especially because they decided today of all days to do the welcome wagon and Trey's here. So I'm gonna invite them in just to be messy, because in my mind that's some crazy work, because you got Trey in the house who basically despises Nate for what he did, and homeboy is like sitting outside the house. So how wild is that? But alright, let me have her keep making this cake. Now the question is, when you have all this clutter, where are you supposed to put this damn cake? Not the whole stove falling over. Food for us, how nice. Yeah, no, it's for my daughter. Hold on. Can I put candles on it where it's at? I can. That's perfect. Okay. That is perfect. So, invite him in. Your ex. Put your phone. Did I grab it? I did not. Grab your phone and put it back in your inventory. Okay. With the charger. Hurry up. Why'd you even go that way? You went through the kitchen just to come this way, but whatever. Okay. Uh-oh. Is he about to say something to Nate? Is he about to say something to Nate? Because that was going to be so crazy if he is. So let's help Paris blow out these candles. And then we can have everyone have some cake, because why not? Alright, help Paris. Oh yeah, she has to pee. Damn it. Oh, you're not that bad. You can hold it a little bit longer. Hurry up. Alright. Help her blow out the candles. Your unexpected birthday party that actually became a birthday party. I love how Nate's like, I mean, not Nate, Trey's keeping an eye from out here. Alright, say happy birthday. Yay. Alright. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna make. Okay, I think she's about to age up, so let me have you use the bathroom while she does that. Alright, Paris is officially a child. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and do practice makes perfect like your dad. And then we'll do, let's do creative. No, I always do creative. Let's do a multi-skill and do the slumber party animal. Let's do that. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I mean, Trey sent a gift. Paris. Oh, is your dad about to hug you? Hug your daughter. Oh, you're talking to her. She looks rough though. The dynasty unity stability has ended. Why? Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's go ahead and call Tamil and let everybody have birthday cake. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a new bed for Paris because I forgot she can't sleep in her bed. What are you about to do? Are you about to sleep? Were you about to sleep? A little bit, yeah. I mean, not a little bit, a lot. Okay, well, I need to make over Paris's bedroom since she's officially a child, and I need to give her a makeover. So I will go ahead and do that off screen. I mean, off camera, off screen. I'm just curious if anything's gonna happen between these people. You got Trey like crying into his cake, making it extra moist. You got Nate without a care in the world, and his wife. His wife is funny to me. I feel like Julia definitely puts up a front because, trust me, she hates us. There was one time, so when the first time Mariko cheated, she was at Nate's house, and Julia, his wife, purposely started a fire so that way Nate would go save her, and of course he didn't. And so we had to put out the fire. It was so funny. I'll put up the photo if I have it still. I should. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Who's watching Scandal? Oh, he my kind of guy. Oh, your sister just got back home. What's wrong? Is it your face? Yes. See? Okay. Well, how'd you botch the concealment? How about you just do some facial cleanser? Why do you want to keep making a snow angel? You know what? If that makes you happy, you go ahead and do it. These two have went to sleep, and that's so cute. They're in bed together because I don't have a bed for Paris yet, but I love that. I think that's really sweet. That's okay. Meanwhile, everyone's still here, and I'm gonna just let that clock run out. But alright, I will see you in the morning because I'm gonna let everyone who is sleeping sleep. Oh, see that they're already arguing. Alright, so it is the next day, and we got invited to a baby shower, so that's where we are at the moment. It's funny because this is our sister, well, I guess technically her ex, oh, look at her legs, her ex sister-in-law's baby shower. Yeah, so I'm curious if Trey's gonna show up. Oops, sorry, because this is his sister's baby shower. So I had Mariko set the table just to be nice. Let's serve some drinks. Let's do cocktails. Oh, I can't do anything because I don't have any money. Whatever. What we can do, I think this is functional. Yeah, we could serve food. Oh, I love this. This is a pizza buffet table, and I'm obsessed. We can do like various pizzas, I guess. Paris, are you hungry? How about you grab a slice of pizza? They just ate not too long ago, but whatever. This is cute though. I mean, aside from the fact that her man looks rough, or whatever he is. I'm assuming this is her man. I don't know. I don't know why the altos are living with her. I'm like kind of confused on that. Are you not already sit here? Yeah, you are. Okay, so we need to start doing some of these tasks. Let's talk about new baby is the main goal. So congratulate expecting parent. Naomi, I need you to find some other friends, sweetheart. Ooh, let's get her clutter. Ooh, let's do the stroller, because that is going to be useful. Let's get you a functional stroller. The best gift you can have. Not him sitting sitting in this car seat. I'm weak. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. These balloons are in the way. Oh, she's like, thank you. Aw. She looks so rough. I need to give her a makeover. It's been long overdue. I made her when she was a teen, so... What did he make? Pasta primavera. Fish tacos. Fish tacos. This chef is making a lot of seafood when technically pregnant people shouldn't be eating seafood. Who's the other parent is the question. I don't know if it's him or if it's this guy. Maybe Otis. Are you the parent? I don't think you are. I think it's this young adult guy. That is wild. Oh, I still have this on. Perfect. That was cute. Oh, it didn't work. I'm gonna say that went through. Whatever. I didn't even invite her. This is Danielle. So I guess Brent invited her. I'm trying to figure out who the hell the father is. Like, I'm so confused right now. Are you the father? Cornell Cap? Let's do a friendly introduction because I really don't know. Share baby gifts? What's share baby gifts? Click on the expecting parent. I already did that. We're not buying her anything else. That stroller was expensive. Can I serve drinks now? Cocktails. Let's do Dragon Heart, I guess. Oh, there's the baby. See right here. Hold on. This baby's like crawling everywhere and back. Oh yeah, see, this is one of their kids. It's an infant. Can we put Sharon here? No, because we don't know Sharon. She's adorable. She got that strong blonde hair. Ask to be introduced by... I'm trying to figure out what this issue... Okay, so Otis is Skylar's husband. Bryn, who are you knocked up by? Brandon Cap is her partner. So she is dating the young adult. Oh. You go, Bryn. I can't... Isn't Bryn an adult already? Yeah, she is, actually. That's funny. Okay, guest baby's future with Brandon. That's kind of weird, though. So they're both... No. Bryn is dating a Cap, and Skylar's dating an Alto. Oh, this is our old babysitter. How funny. Our old Manny. Miracles, she's like, do you remember me? You used to change my diapers. Why is my child watching Breaking Bad? I have no idea what's going on. Gage is here. That's funny. I need to have her talk to Gage, because she should know him. Right? Oh, she doesn't. That's weird. I don't understand why she doesn't know Gage. Brandon and Bryn. Okay, Bryn, you already knocked up. I guess she figured, why not? Danielle said I need 2 drinks. Okay. Yeah, of course you're not her interested in her ex Manny. Yeah, because Ashlyn was her mom is Ashlyn, and Ashlyn was the doctor. So yeah, so this is her Manny, the old guy. Not the old guy, but the guy who used to watch her. I think he's married though, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oops. Okay, so can we gush about the baby with Skylar? Because you're gonna be an aunt. Friendly. Let's do gush. Gush about the new baby. Oh, let's gush about the baby with Gage, because Gage, you know, you used to be nanny in your past life. Oh, Skylar's like, yes, they're gonna be such a good kid. Skylar, you can drink this if you like, unless you're pregnant too. Okay, I guess we're doing silver instead of gold. Oh well. Alright, well, that was amazing. Everyone finished drinking up. So who are you? You're just a sibling, I guess, right, Cordell? Yeah, I don't think you're actually dating anyone in this household. We just got everybody living in this house. It's so funny. Alright. Oh, okay, Mariko. Okay, let's go ahead and take Paris home. So she just got back to the lot. Well, we did, but guess who showed up here crying still? Trey. And Mariko and Paris are just like, okay. So yeah, he's probably like, hey, I couldn't make it. Oops, sorry you guys. He's probably like, yeah, I couldn't make it to my sister's baby shower, but how was it? I think I'm gonna have Mariko come talk to him. I think it's so weird, like Trey is attached to us. It's kind of creepy almost. Because not bold pickup. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna see if this works. Stop crying for me. I think Trey. Oh, I don't think Trey can let her go. She put her little fingers away. She said, "Oh, back in the holster." Criticize woohoo technique. I guess let's ask about his day. Oh, so you're still mad. So then why are you here? No? So then why are you here, Trey? Let's see if I can find common ground with this man. If not, I'm sending him home.
Verone Freen.
Yeah, no, okay. So then you can go home, insult, say his mother's a llama. Can I just say just go away? Just go away. I think what we're going to do before we end off, we are going to be messy, and we are going to invite over Nate. And, oh, that adoption thing is back on. I need to turn that back off. Let's ask on create a hangout. Uh-oh. We'll just use the cover of like, oh, you know, your daughter Zara is gonna age up pretty soon. Don't you want to come hang out with her some more? Let's see what he says. Oh, he said yes, so alright. Okay. So, let's come over here and make something. Did I not buy? Damn it, I did not buy the cookbook that I need. Okay, so let's go ahead and start up some of these things. And I for sure know that Zara has some strong daddy issues because her dad was never around. I can't reminisce. Okay, let's do friendly, small talk, brighten day. I don't know if they're like, if it recognizes her as her dad. Because I want to say I had to get rid of the mod I was using at the time that she aged up, or at the time that Moriko was having her baby. Oh, she reached level 5 at charisma. Okay. And we can talk about TV or movies. Share photos. He's like, oh really? She's like, the secret is I never stopped loving you. Just in case you were curious. He's like, oh, I knew that. Congratulate on marriage? No. What do we need to do? Share interests. Let's discuss gourmet dishes. Zara's like, I guess I'll clean this up. Since my father just wants to leave his dish around like he lives here. Ooh, we can do a tender neck kiss. Go for it, girl. Go for it. He's like, I like that outfit. She's like, I like your tattoos. Oh. Paris is like, ew. Why are you kissing on this man? That's not my daddy. Girl, your dad is out the picture. It is done. Why is it taking so long? Oh, that worked on him though. To believe she did that less than like an hour ago on Trey. He said no. And now Nate's like, oh, now I love it. Let's compliment appearance. Let's just... I mean, we're supposed to be trying to get gold on the friendly hangout, and we're turning this into a date. Nate earned 17... Wait, what? Nate has earned $17,436 from investing this week. We need to marry Nate, for real. Do you want this money or not? I forgot we can do investment accounts. We need to do one too. Because we are poor, man. I mean, this house was only 21,000, so it's not bad. But, okay, let's do something else that's on the interest part. Small talk? No, that's the wrong thing. Did you drop it on the floor? As long as you don't pick it up and feed it to him. What is this? Oh, a paper airplane. I don't know why I thought this was like someone's underwear. And I was like, ladies, I know we're the... It's Paris watching this whole thing. Zara's like, come here. Okay. Of course, everyone stand awkwardly instead of sitting down. Can you sit here and not be that person? Steady sit. Thank you. I don't know if the samurai term pretty is too much for Paris. I don't think so. Wallet. No, I can't. Dang, that sucks. Why are you sitting on the floor? Why is this game doing this to me? Can you sit here on the couch? Thank you. Okay, can we reminisce really fast before you leave? I wanted to get gold. Well, it's about thrilling adventures. Why are you standing up, Nariko? Oh, this would have been nice to have food. Gossip about the neighbors. Are you crying because you're a Jeremy fan? Instead of Conrad? I mean Jeremiah. I'm not gonna lie, I love Jeremiah too. But I didn't watch season 3, but I did hear something that I don't know if it's true or not, and I hope Jeremiah didn't do what I think he did. Because if he did, he's a jerk. I need to watch season 3. Oh, event is over. Alright, you guys. Where did the fruitcake come from? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off right here. I hope it was entertaining. I'm sorry if it wasn't and it was a little bit... Once again, I feel like every time I do this, I feel kind of all over the place because I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. I will make sure I use my challenge creator next episode so that way we can start ticking off what we have done so far and then the things we need to do. I know one of the main goals with this challenge, or with this gen, sorry, is hosting, like having a family picnic. It just officially turned spring, so now we can do a family picnic. But also, I'm having like this weird bug in this save file where if I try to replace a lot, it'll glitch out and then I have to like go into build mode, make sure everything meets the mandatory requirements, and then go back into it. And then it doesn't even load right. This, like, when I'm telling you, this specific save file is so bugged out just from the multiple updates the game has done while me playing in a save file, the multiple like mods I've had to fix. It's a mess, and I'm only doing 2 more gens because I can't. I'm ready to basically come back to the save file when I have the patience to do so. But alright, you guys, enough complaining from me. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see you next time, and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all want me to go back and hit repeat on her and Nate, or do we just need to go with somebody new completely? Let me know. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching. Bye.